All right, that's where our spiralized ham into our slow cooker. I'm also gonna be coming in with some pineapple, crushed pineapple, plus the juice for this amazing and delicious little slow cooker recipe. I love using the crushed pineapple. In addition to the crushed pineapple, I am also gonna come in with our little crushed pineapple like slices, I guess. And again, we're doing all of that juice because it is sweet, 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 and it is perfect for this delicious recipe. I just wanna make sure that we get some of the juice into our spiralized ham, but also our pineapple all over. I think that's looking pretty good. And of course, no ham is complete without butter. I actually am gonna be using this cinnamon honey country crock butter, and it's actually super soft. I let it out for a couple of minutes. We're just gonna go right on in, and we're gonna go in between the slices of our spiralized ham, if we can get in there, and start kind of going right in between, just like so. And I kind of am using a lot of force, but we're going right in between the slits with that cinnamon honey butter, just like so. I love using the cinnamon honey butter. I think it is a perfect complement for this delicious ham. Obviously my hands are washed, but you could also use gloves for this part. You could also do a stick of butter and just do little pads of butter, but I don't mind getting a little messy for this delicious crockpot recipe. So we'll make sure that we get everything nice and inserted into our spirals before we move on to our next step. All right. I have my butter in there, and then I'm gonna come in with these fun pineapple slices. And similarly to the butter, what I like to do is I like to spread that spiral open, and we like to pop our pineapple right into the spiral, just like so. So we're gonna continue to do that. And I like using the rings for this part just because they add so much great texture and kind of let those layers really breathe. But you can see all of our butter in there, and it is perfect to add those sweet, succulent little pineapple rings right inside of our delicious little ham. So we'll go ahead and do that for both sides. Our spiralized ham is stuffed to the brim with our country butter, our pineapple. In addition, I'm also gonna come in with just some brown sugar because I think no ham is complete without some brown sugar. It's gonna add a nice little caramelized bit to our exterior ham portion, and also really gonna caramelize those yummy pineapple. I might just actually go ahead and use this entire thing. You could also do a dark brown sugar, but I just decided the light brown, I had a little bit left over from another recipe. We're gonna go ahead and grab our lid, and once we have our lid on, get that nice and on, and we are ready. We're gonna wait 4 hours for this puppy to cook. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. We're just gonna turn our crock pot off, and we are going to take a look at this very succulent, juicy, sweet, salty, delicious ham. Remember, we have that cinnamon butter in there. We have all of our pineapple into our spiralized ham. Look at all the juices. The brown sugar got nice and caramelized too. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering. It smells like almost like Christmas morning in here. I'm not even gonna lie, but it's obviously summer. Oh, I mean, let's see if I'm strong enough to get that. Oh yeah. Oh, look at how amazing that looks. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see if we're strong enough to pop this on our plate. Oh yeah, she is a beauty. All right, now that we have that all nice and plated, make sure, take our little fork out. Oh, she is beauty, she is grace. Okay, but the only thing that we're missing, I have just this big kind of like ladle, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of that lovely juice, all that pineapple and all that brown sugar, and I'm just gonna go right on top. Oh my goodness, my mouth is absolutely watering. You could serve this up with some like mango sticky rice or some quinoa, some lentils, potatoes even would be super tasty. I mean, you cannot tell me that doesn't look absolutely delicious. Perfect year round. You gotta give this easy crockpot ham a try.